Looky, looky, looky what we found here. If it isn't Randy and Mr. Lahey. How are you, man?
I'm pretty good. I gave up alcohol.
I know you're smoking the wacky tobacco now, eh?
Well, up until 4 hours ago, I hadn't had a drink for almost a day.
Yeah, but he's smoking all my stash, Ross.
Randy,
that's
you're
just...
not supposed to talk about that. We're too close to the border. They'll send up the hoochie police.
I gave up double cheese on my burgers.
Really?
So now it's just one slice of cheese and bacon. That's it.
That's a big step for you, isn't it?
That's right, because there's at least 500 calories in one slice.
No.
Yeah, and it's 40% trans fats, too.
Yeah, because we all know what a trans fat is relative to any other fat.
Well, we saw a place today called Fat Burgers, and Randy wanted to go there.
Immediately. That's a great name.
Well, you'll be checking out the competition for your own burger place, right? The Dirty Burger?
The Dirty Burger's doing well.
Yeah, but Randy's not a partner anymore. He was eating all the profits.
That's not true, Mr. Lahey.
Randy, come on now, buddy. I'm glad you're not there. He used to come home smelling like, like a fat fryer.
Makes your skin nice and soft.
Slippery even.
Now it's been a strange year for you guys because, well, you were together, and now Randy has decided to dabble with Lucy and is going to be a dad, and that's weird.
I'm a dad. I'm what you call a cheeseburger daddy.
Yeah, he is.
Lucy doesn't really like me hanging around with my little fella too much, though. She thinks I smell too much like a burger.
It's for you.
Hello, it's Jim Lahey here. Who's calling? Okay, can you call me back, Jim, in a minute? Because I'm on the radio. I'm being interviewed.
It's a Sunnyvale hotline.
Minutes, okay? Listen, I know. Here's the problem. When it thaws out, the sewage backs up, and it always happens, and Randy and I will have Phil on it right away. So call me back. All right, so Randy, your idea of putting the balloons down the pipes did not work. When we got a big thaw going on in Sunnyvale right now.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and when you have a thaw, things move around.
Mm-hmm.
And
never light a match around a septic system because you could light yourself on fire like a bomb.
Yeah. And you know how you know when you've had a rough flight?
Happened to me the other day. I lit a match and poof, I went up. My hair caught on fire. I was running down the road going, Mr. Lahey!
Because the plane smells like shit. When you're finished, that's why you know if you had a rough flight. And when the people are too petrified even to applaud when you finally bounce down, that's something, isn't it, Randy?
I don't like bounce down landings, Mr. Lahey.
Well, you guys had a in Calgary today. There was a plane that went down after some turbulence and people hurt and stuff. And
we saw them.
No, the landing was fine. They landed cool, but I guess they hit the turbulence in the sky.
Yeah. Throwing people all around the plane.
Yeah. You said this was a strange year. 2008 is really an infinity on its side. 200 infinities. This is a year. No, according to the biblical appraisals of the epistemological cosmologists, 8 is a new beginning.
Well, there you go.
7 is an ending. 5 is grace. But this year is anybody in your audio radiance who wants to start something new this year, this is the opportunity. Relationships, business, if you want to read Alan Watts and become philosophically profound, this is the year to do it.
What are you starting new?
I'm doing quilting.
Quilting's always good.
Yeah, there's a woman named Laurie Swim, and she's from Lockport, Nova Scotia. And if anybody wants to be totally blown away, there's a new book just out last year. It's called Rags to Riches. It's the most beautiful, inspiring book of art in the world. It's incredible. And I'm going to make my own quilts. Randy's going to help me, right, Randy?
I just want you to make me a quilt, Mr. Lahey.
Randy Bobandy quilt.
And an apron.
Yeah.
Yes, you'll need an apron.
I get sprayed with the burger grease on the gut. It hurts.
Yeah, that's not good at all.
How many things are going down in Edmonton right now? This is where it's at in the whole country, isn't it?
Oh, this is it. This is the hub.
This is the economic and spiritual engine of the country.
Everybody wandering around here in the West Edmonton Mall has at least $1,000 in their pocket. There's more money here than you can believe.
We should rob them, Mr. Lahey.
I
No,
would.
Randy, don't talk like that. Intent is 9/10 of the whatever. Did you hear about the guys? The old fella died today down in New York, and his two roommates wanted to cash his check. And so they put him in his wheelchair and wheeled him down to where they usually cash it. And he kept flopping over. It's true. You don't believe me. You know, in Japan, they have robots now in the hotels, and you pay $50, $100 for yen or sue or whatever they pay, and you get to help a robot. Life is going weird. It is strange.
I think that's
Very
just strange, Mr. Leahy.
Very strange.
Life is very strange. What's your name, honey?
Ross.
You're very good looking.
Thanks.
Are you married?
I am for the sake of this discussion.
Hey, you're quick with the repartee, aren't you?
So, hey, J-Rock's with you guys here in Alberta, right?
This is the K-Rock.
We invited
Yes.
him along to do sound for us.
Well, he's, that's what he's into.
He's a microphone assassin, and he knows all about turntables and setting up microphones. So I think he's doing a sound test right now.
Yeah, J-Rock is one of the coolest cats. Like, I know we have a little animosity between
Just a little.
It's kind of mean to me, Mr. Leahy.
See, he's an iconoclast. He
Calls me
really is.
whale gut.
Yeah, 14 cheeseburger eating Randy Bobandy. And then he slaps Randy.
Calls me inflatable Elvis.
Yeah, and then Randy slips his pants off and tries to get him in the fisticuffles.
No, I take my
J-Rock.
pants off to fight, Mr. Leahy.
He's a puff.
Everybody needs to be agile.
Yeah, but he's one of the best actors in the whole of North America.
There you go.
He's traveling all over North America. He does inspirational stuff.
Really?
Yeah, like he can take 200 guys and make them wish they were richer.
Well, that's an art in itself. Have you guys? Now you're playing in Spruce Grove.
That's right.
For the next couple of nights. Have you been to Spruce Grove before?
We were just there.
Like literally just there?
We just
like
drove from
moments
there.
ago.
Yes.
We drove there and booked in to our little hotel, and then we drove right back here.
Now, had you been there before? Like
Negative,
10 minutes ago? No. Well, you were here last summer, weren't you? You were visiting Alberta last summer, weren't you?
Yeah.
Oh, we've been here, yes, to Alberta. We love the beef here.
It's
It's
great.
good.
It's good. Angus is a pretty good fella.